Welcome, guys, to Brighten-Up-Sunshine. Today, we're going to actually discuss the devastating impact of the hurricane that just went through, Hurricane Helene, its toll on the communities, and how we can prepare for disasters like this in the future. And many people think there will be more disasters like this. Hurricane Helene has actually left about, it's estimated, 100 people dead and millions of people without power across the southeast. Flooding has caused historic destructions, particularly in states like Florida, Georgia, the Carolinas, Tennessee, and Virginia. Over 2 million homes and businesses actually remain in the dark. In Atlanta alone, 11 inches of rain fell in just 48 hours, breaking a new 150-year-old record. In some areas of North Carolina, over 30 inches of rain was actually recorded, leading to houses being swept away, bridges collapsing, boat docks flowing down the river, trees as well. The confirmed death toll in Buncombe County was actually recorded to be 35, with hundreds of people missing. These are not just numbers. These represent families and lives forever changed. Despite the overwhelming challenges, communities are coming together. We see volunteers, first responders, and local organizations mobilizing to provide food, water, and support. Many of the counties affected also had to transport their people from the jails to other communities, which has put some already that were in restraints and more restraints. So, I'm sure the news has been reported on this, and you've heard over and over and will be for the next few days, and none of us know the long-term effects on this because we can't even understand how they're going to repair this. We're talking dams that have been broke, bridges completely collapsed into the water down the stream. So then, if this disaster is occurring and we're hearing about it, what can we do to prepare for disasters like this? And that is something I want to get into. So I was thinking we need to have emergency kits. Ensure you have emergency kits with essentials, water, non-perishable food, first aid supplies, medication, flashlights, batteries, and some place to store that's waterproof and fireproof your important documents. Also, a communication plan would be number 2. Create a family communication plan. Make sure everyone knows how to reach each other and where to meet if you're separated. Number 3, stay informed. This has been known to save a lot of people's lives that I've heard of personally that were in some of these affected areas. But because they were able to stay informed, they knew when to evacuate. Stay updated on weather alerts and local news. Use apps and weather radios. This can be crucial during emergencies. If you have any access to ham radios and you're licensed or know someone for that, that would be helpful as well. Number 4, evacuation routes. Know your evacuation routes and have a plan for transportation. Keep your vehicles fueled and ready at all times. Number 5, insurance review. Review your insurance policies to ensure you have adequately covered for natural disasters. A lot of homeowners insurance does not include flood insurance. So So understand your insurance and what is included, what is covered. I can only imagine how this will affect so many states that have been affected with already getting insurance for properties being really hard. And now that this has happened, how will this affect home prices? And how will this affect being insured for your homes? Another thing would be community involvement. Preparation and local preparedness training and workshops would be helpful. The more prepared the community is, the better you can respond collectively. If you are in any position to help, then you could consider donating to relief organizations or volunteering in your own community. I have heard that some communities are not even accepting volunteers right now. But maybe you could find somebody personally that you could help that has been affected, or somebody that you know through a chain of other people. Sometimes actually helping the individuals personally seems to be a little bit better than some of the organizations I have heard some say. So I won't act like I'm an expert to that. But I will say, just remember, none of us know when we will need help. So if you're in any way able to help those who have been affected personally, then take that chance and help them. You will never be sorry for helping people. If you have personal stories about preparing for or recovering from a disaster, please share it in the comments below. Your experience could actually help others. So let's recap some key points today. We learned about the impact of Hurricane Helene and its importance of being prepared and its reminder to us. Remember, preparedness can actually save lives. In times of crisis, let's continue to support one another. Show kindness and resilience together, and together we can rise above the challenges that we face. I want to thank you guys for watching. This is Brighten-Up-Sunshine, and I will see you in the next video.